Hey, welcome back to Two Stupid Guys Trade Stocks. I'm Dylan.
And I'm Vinny. And today we're going to talk about this great article I came across where this dude made 45K and owed 800K in taxes. Talk about
Oh,
how that
so
could
the
happen.
dream. Great.
Yeah.
If you like this kind of entertaining stock market content, we're just two stupid guys trying to figure everything out. Give us a like and subscribe. We'll get into it. Two Stupid Guys Trade Stocks.
So reading this story actually reminded me of this great George Carlin set. You know who that is?
Ah,
George Carlin, the comedian? Grumpy old man?
I mean, I'm bad with names.
All
I might
right.
know
Well,
his
he's,
face.
he's dead. But in one of his comedy shows, he did this bit about, he goes, I like to thank the IRS for making me a better comedian. He goes, back in the 70s when I was killing it, I made $2 million. And you know what taxes are on $2 million? $5 million.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah. With all the penalties and interest, he ended up owing more than he made.
Perfect. This
Exactly.
have anything to do with wash sales?
Yes. Yeah. Great. You saw the washing machine in the background.
Yeah, so I haven't seen this presentation. We didn't discuss this one. This is a little bit of a surprise for me, but I don't know if you know that I was a victim of wash sales my first year on Robinhood.
Really?
Yeah,
That's funny.
yeah. It's a
You'll
great
see. I
time.
threw in my
That's what she
1099 a
said.
little bit.
Nice.
Yeah, that's what she
Perfect.
said. I love it. So Robinhood is kind of the point of this story, I guess you could say. Um, Basically, this guy made about 60K and did $45 million in transactions, and he was actually profitable. You know, good for him. Then
45
he ended up
million?
owing more in taxes.
Wait,
Yeah.
45 million in transactions on a $60,000 account?
Yeah. Yep. Yep. Very impressive. So he made 60K a year for his day job in
Okay.
insurance. And the portfolio was actually even smaller than that. I think it was like 20,000 to start off with, or 30,000. And he did 45 million in total transactions. Ended up making 45K over a year. This is for 2020.
Yeah,
All
I've
right.
been here before. I know where this is going.
Yeah. The problem is that so many of his sales were not allowed under the wash sales rule that the IRS considered him as having a capital gain of 1.4 million.
No! God, please, no! No!
Definitely not ideal.
Exactly. And he owed $800,000 in taxes.
I
So
declare
he's one of these.
bankruptcy!
Exactly. For those of you not familiar with the wash sale rule,
I am.
basically, yeah, you can't sell at a loss a stock and then repurchase the same thing within 30 days and then actually have that loss count on your taxes. Yep.
Luckily for me, I had only done it like 12 times throughout the year. So I ended up owing like 2 grand in taxes more than I should have, which in the grand scheme of things could have been much worse, i.e., this guy.
Yeah.
So
I think it's an important lesson to learn. Robinhood 1099s came out this week. That's why we're doing this video.
nice.
Because I actually had one too.
You
Yep.
gonna watch sale?
So this is my Stim account. So I on paper, here it lost like 200 and something or $200 last year, basically, in this account, and 112 of that was not allowed. Only 35 is actually allowed as.
Oh, so you just kind of lost $170 for no reason?
Yeah, basically.
Nice.
Yeah, yeah.
That's not
I
terrible.
mean, I'm not surprised. This is my first time in a while trading outside of a retirement account, and the rules get very weedy. I don't know if you saw, like, so if you sold security as a loss in your taxable account and then bought it at the same time in your retirement account, that wash sale would also not be allowed, even though they're two different accounts.
I did not know that one. I
Yeah,
didn't. So even though you have two different brokerage accounts, you can't buy and sell the same security between the two accounts within the same 30-day period.
Yep.
I did not know
know.
that. Oof.
Yeah.
I might have
It's
some more
sanity.
this year.
Yeah. So I mean, the likelihood of them catching that is, I'm not about to give you any sort of tax advice. We don't know what the hell we're doing.
I hire out for that. That's one thing I won't
Yeah.
do.
I actually do my own, so a while back, I could actually do a separate video on this, but I actually got paper audited. So it used to be the brokerage accounts would just report what your proceeds were from sales, not your cost basis. Yeah. So
Okay.
I got a bill from IRS saying I owed like $30,000 and prove that you don't.
Prove that you don't. Good luck.
Yeah, it's basically, they put the ball in your court and say, prove it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, so yeah, now you know wash sales basically don't buy or sell the same thing within 30 days. I have definitely done that. My logic in this when I did it was, and it makes sense, which is why you can't do this. I remember it was on NVIDIA when they went from like 240 to 180 during one of their corrections. This is like 2019. So I was like, well, why don't I just sell, take the loss, and then buy back the shares immediately so then I can at least record a loss. So I did that like 6 times and then I got murdered. So
Yeah. See, you could have gone a little bit broader, right? You could sell NVIDIA and buy triple Qs or the Drive ETF that NVIDIA is part of. The
yeah,
the
it
IRS
just
is a
can't be
little
the
weedy.
exact same security, which is what killed me. So
Yeah. Or if it's
Wow.
crypto, it doesn't count security. So you can take sale losses on your Bitcoin all the time.
all right.
That's
Let us know if you guys
one
have
nice
any
thing.
watch sales that you've had. It sucks. Don't do it. Everyone's gonna do it their first year though. It's inevitable. So
Exactly.
anything else, Vinny?
Now that's it. Catch you guys the next one.
Have a good one.